How's it going, everyone? It's Glenn from the Burnett River Clean. It's the 8th of February. It's around 10 AM and I'm down here at the top of Saltwater Creek. This is pretty much the end of the tidal area for this creek. It runs up a little bit further into a canal which rises a little bit. So you come down here and you have a look around. All the rubbish that comes down from all the drains in Bundaberg comes through these canals and into the tops of all these creeks in the area. This particular area here, Saltwater Creek, runs all the way down from up in the airport area and down through indigenous areas and all that sort of thing, and it's in my opinion, a lot of this could be filtered. It's easy to say, obviously it's easy to say a lot of things, but there are councils doing it and there's been no attempt made here. I've asked and I've been just ignored, but it's just a shame when you see the amount of rubbish. I don't know whether the rubbish comes out in this picture here, but you can see over there there's a lot of rubbish building up in the mangroves there. When you come over here, this is a creek that runs down from under the suburban area up under what is it called, Angels and all those areas, you know, up through there underneath the hotels and all that sort of stuff. So you can see the amount of rubbish that's on the bottom here. I don't want to stick the GoPro in the water because saltwater's you know, they can handle it, but it's not the best. So I don't have my casing, but you can probably see through the water and see there's, you know, cans, there's plastic bags, there's just plastic bags everywhere, plastic on top of plastic. And then when you come up here you can see a little bit more of it because it's actually exposed because the water's down, and it just keeps getting worse. The further you go the worse it gets because the water here drops, and these mangrove roots, all the shoots that come out of the ground like this, just grab hold of this stuff, all just falls on top of those shoots, and then it's pretty much stuck there. You can see probably through here, I hope you can, there's a lot of reflection. There's just rubbish all through this, just this one little pond area here. There's fish happily swimming around in it, or around it I should say. There's a trolley there. I don't know what that is. I've tried to pull that trolley out a number of times with my truck and it ain't moving, and it is steel. But when you look up here, this is where the rubbish starts to really build up, and I've walked up through there. It's all overgrown again, but you can walk up through there through all these trees here. I don't even know what sort of trees they are. They must be introduced or something. And you go up further and then it goes in through a big tunnel and under the township, and that tunnel's pretty clean because there's nothing there for any rubbish to get stuck on. But when you look through here, you can see all the rubbish all the way up there building up, and those tunnels are full of huntsmans, and I'm not a real spider lover. When you come over here you can see a pile that has built up over the years. I try to go through this quite often. I bring volunteers down, they'd know who they are, and we've tried and tried, and you can see, look at that, there's just plastics everywhere here. There's needles, there's just so much plastic. There's leaves mixed in with it too, and that pile there, you probably wouldn't believe it, but I'll try to get a proper picture. This is ground level and that's the pile. So it's probably approximately 3.5 to 4 foot high. It would be so cool if council could get in here, knock these trees down because they're introduced, and get a bobcat and pick that thing up and take it, because all it does is keeps building up. But I mean, the rubbish is still going to keep coming down, isn't it? So then where's it going to go? It's just got me, you know, like even some netting through here, anything, just an attempt of filtration. So when the floodwaters are coming through here, it could stop it. It'll ruin the net, but it'll also filter a lot of plastic. Anyway, it's just an idea because a lot of people haven't seen these areas, and a lot of people don't know where they are, and they haven't sort of seen how much there is in the way of plastics. Like these plastics here, they blend in, the colours blend in, and you can see how they sort of mix with the, so I can't even get those ones off, but they mix with the same colours as the mangrove shoots and the leaves and everything. But believe me, they are all through here. And that's just the times we live in, I suppose. There's not much we can do except try to filter it and try to pick it up. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the post, please follow the page and there'll be more to come. Thank you.